students, this is Sudha Madhuri over here and you're watching Smart in Maths. We are already familiar with fractions. Now we shall learn about decimal fractions. A decimal fraction is a fraction whose denominator is 10 or a multiple of 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, etc. I will try to show this pictorially. Take a square and divide it into 10 equal parts. Here you can see one square is divided into 10 equal parts, which means each part is 1/10 of the whole square. Two parts show 2/10 and it can be written as 0.2. Five parts show 5/10. 5/10 is 5 over 10, that is 0.5. Now divide each such rectangle into 10 equal parts. Then we get 100 small squares. Now each small square is 1/100th of the whole square. And in the decimal notation, we write it as 0.01. If 12 parts are shaded, it represents 12/100ths, that is 0.12. If 92 parts are shaded, it represents 92/100ths. 92/100ths is 92 over 100, which is 0.92. Decimal is a number with a decimal point. It has a whole number part and a decimal part. Here you can see the decimal point separates the two parts. In any decimal number, the number of digits contained in the decimal part gives the number of its decimal places. For example, 76.4. It has only one decimal place, while 2.15 has two decimal places, and 0.859 has three decimal places. To understand more about decimals, we must know about the place value. What do you mean by place value? In every number, each digit you see has a place value, and that depends entirely on where the digit is placed. For example, 862.351. How do we understand this number? The digits that appear before the decimal point works just like whole numbers. It will be 8 times 100 plus 6 times 10 plus 2 times 1, that is 800 plus 60 plus 2. But what is the place value of the digits after the decimal point? As we move further right, every place value gets 10 times smaller. The first digit on the right means 10th. Here the first digit after the decimal point is 3, and its value would be 3 times 1/10 or 3/10. The second digit to the right of the decimal point, which is 5, is in the 100th place. It means that its value will be 5 times 1/100th or 5/100th. The third digit to the right of the decimal point is 1 is said to be in the 1000th place. So we add 1 multiplied by 1 over 1000. That is 1000th. If you add these 6 values, you will get 862.351. Observe that as we move towards the right, the place value reduces to 1/10 of the previous place value. Let's consider 27.356. Here, 27 is the whole number part. 2 is in 10th place and its place value is 20. 7 is in ones place and its place value is 7. There are 3 digits in the decimal part, that is 3, 5, 6. 3 is in the 10th place and its value is 0.3. 5 is in the hundredth place and its place value is 0.05. 6 is in the thousandth place and its place value is 0.006. There are many things we need to understand about decimal fractions, their types, ways to compare them, operations on them, and many more concepts. We will understand these in the next few videos.